Hello everyone! Welcome to our fifth session of Reignite Your Business in 15 minutes. My name is Laurence Carreras. I'm French and based in Paris. As a product manager dedicated to the GDS, my mission at GH is to provide the best technology for hotels and to improve this important channel. Today, I will share with you some insight on the importance of how GDS can help you drive bookings for both corporate and leisure markets. Hope you will enjoy this 15-minute session. Anytime during the session, you can key in your question into the chat and our local team members will be in touch with you via email. Alternatively, please email us at sales.asia@d-h.com with any question you may have. To begin, a quick recap of what GDS is. GDS stands for Global Distribution System. It was created during the 60s by airlines to keep track of flight schedules, availability, and prices before the existence of the Internet. Sabre was the first to develop this, followed by Travelport, which include Galileo and Warspan. Amadeus was the last company to do so. Today, this network caters around 600,000 travel agents around the world. GDS is a single point of access used by travel agencies worldwide to book travel services including hotels, flights, rent-a-cars, train, and so on. With this tool, a travel agent is able to access the system 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, and quickly book a full package for its customers. We often hear that GDS will disappear with the explosion of internet and websites dedicated for travel bookings. However, studies show that GDS bookings are still growing year over year. As you can see on the graph, the growth has gradually evolved. Between 2017 and 2019, we can see a growth of more than 6 million bookings. Unfortunately, 2020 won't follow this evolution. Forecasts indicate business travel will recover much faster than leisure travel. That is why it's important to be more focused on corporate channels. But is GDS a corporate channel? Yes, it is. GDS is a preferred channel for corporate travelers and beneficial for any hotel that is targeting this profile or market segment. Statistics show that bookings from GDS are 80% corporate and 20% for leisure. There are 3 key players on GDS you can choose to work with to improve your online visibility. There are multinational corporations, consortia, and travel management companies. For MNCs, hotels have the possibility to sign an annual agreement with them. This can be done online with virtual tools such as Lanyon and others. Companies send a request for proposal to hotels with corresponding criteria such as localization, number of rooms, number of stars, services, and so on. If you use a tool like Lanyon, you will have the opportunity to receive requests for proposals. Once your hotel is selected by the companies, hotels' contractual rates will be then loaded on the GDS and booking will be made through this channel. Second key player is consortia. A consortia is a network of travel agencies. The most commonly known ones are American Express and Carlson Wagonlit Travel. These are very corporate-based business as compared to World Rainbow Hotels, Travel Leaders, and Virtuoso that caters to leisure markets. Hotels can also choose to sign an agreement with consortia to be on the preferred placement and to improve their GDS bookings. According to your strategy on this channel, you can select consortia with corporate or leisure travelers, or a mix of both. And the last key player is travel management companies. TMCs are travel agents who are appointed by MNCs to take care of all travel bookings and reservations made through GDS technology. MNCs appoint TMCs to fundamentally save time and money. Some major TMC include BCD Travel, American Express, and Carlson Wagonlit Travel. Working with TMC will also improve your GDS corporate bookings. The question now is, how can I attract business travelers through GDS during COVID rebound? When hotels reopen after the COVID-19 crisis, guests will demand further reassurance of sanitary measures of their accommodation. To ensure this information is easily accessible to corporate travelers, Sabre is introducing a Stay Safe indicator in their GDS for hotels who have implemented new standards based on guidelines provided by various international organizations. Safety is a key selling point. Update your content on GDS to reassure travel agents to book your hotel for their customers. Hotels need to stimulate your current network through communicating sanitary and security measures to companies. Engage them by offering special rates with flexible conditions. Anticipate now for 2021. As you know, the RFP season has just begun, and you must be ready to receive RFP requests. And what is RFP? And what is exactly a RFP season? RFP stands for Request for Proposal. It is a formal solicitation for bids on business from suppliers that are interested in providing a commodity, service, or valuable asset. The RFP documents specify what the customer is looking for and establish evaluation criteria. A common RFP in the hospitality industry is the annual consortia and the corporate rate negotiation process between hotel and travel management companies or corporations. The GDS is particularly important when it comes to receiving business from corporates, as many large companies use to manage their travel expenses. Known as the RFP season every year, between July to November, travel managers send RFP requests for proposal bids from corporate clients such as IBM, Coca-Cola, Google, and others. Hotels around the world then compete for the bids to attract more corporate business. One of the largest RFP tools like Leighton will help your hotel prepare for the RFP season. Leighton works with more than 2,000 accounts in the world. Major RFP requests are centralized into this tool. It is a good alternative for hotels seeking for more corporate agreements. When the RFP season starts, selected hotels will receive RFP via Leighton. This year is an exception as many companies are not ready due to COVID-19. If you want to know more about RFP season, please log into dh.com/webinars for a webinar recording on GDS RFP season guide. Finally, I would like to conclude this webinar with best practices. Be sure your hotel is open on GDS. A lot of hotels open their availabilities on their website and OTAs, and forget to check the GDS channel. Again, if you are not available, travel agent will book your competitor. Don't forget to respect the rate parity. Your GDS rate must be exactly the same as the one you give to OTAs. This is really important if you want to improve your GDS bookings. Indicate the global standard commission of 10% next to your rate. The chances are small for travel agency to allow business to hotels if the commission is lower than the global standard one, or if there is no commission indicated next to the rate. Use centralized systems like Onyx to ensure prompt payment to travel agencies, as they rely heavily on commission earned for each bookings. Be sure your content is accurate and up to date. Content on your website and OTAs are often well maintained because they are easy to check. For GDS, please request from your GDS provider to send a copy of your content for review and updates. Please remember to also check the images that are being displayed on your GDS. We have already mentioned this, but let me insist and conclude on this important point again. Each one of you know how bad the situation is. Security is the key selling point, and you must inform your guests and travel agency on the sanitary measures you have implemented at your hotel. Reassure them to encourage bookings to your hotel. I hope this 15-minute session has helped you to understand more about the GDS platform and how it can bring more business to your hotel. Thank you so much for taking the time to join us in our fifth 15-minute series. If you have put in your question inside the chat, our local team member will be in touch with you. Or you can email us at sales.asia@d-edge.com for more information or a demo. We look forward to welcoming you to our next 15-minute series soon. Goodbye!